studying these individuals, and they're on to the second and third generations now because it's still going. After 80 years, people are dropping out or people are passing away. I think all the original people have passed on now, right? Um, but the study is still going. So what they found, Quantel, is that the single biggest predictor of not only life expectancy, how long people lived, but how happy they were. And because we spend half of our lives in our homes, the home is really a worthwhile place to pay attention, because we don't want to just live, we want to thrive. And so that's why I wrote Conscious Home Design. So what they found in the Harvard study is that the single biggest predictor of our longevity and our happiness is not the ups and downs of life with business success or failure, with career changes, with health challenges. It came down to the quality of our relationships. And so and that makes sense, right? I think we all sort of know, oh, I'm doing this for my family, or the only reason I do this or earn money is so I can spend it on my family or my loved ones. It's like, it's your reason for living, right? It's
Mhm.
our point. We want to connect with other people. Very few people want to live like a hermit, you people people want to be integrated. We want to have relationships. And so when I came across this data point, I was like, "Oh, stop the presses. Now we can make now we're justified in making that a high priority in the way we design our homes because
Yeah.
we know that's the single biggest predictor of happiness and life expectancy." And I found that from my own sort of trying to make sense of it and organizing it all, that if they fell into three major categories, and those are our giving relationships, our receiving relationships, and our reciprocal relationships. So we need all three kinds of relationship in our lives, right? Over the course of life, we want to have a healthy balance of all three.